North 54 downtown Prince George. You might be wondering, why the 54? Funny, 54 hands built this place. Not really. It's on the 54th parallel though. That's the real story behind North 54. And it's a great local restaurant. If you haven't tried it in a while, you gotta come back here because this new chef by the name of Chef Warren, you're about to meet today, or re-meet, may be familiar to you, and he's cooking up some stuff for us in the kitchen, including a tomahawk steak. Come on inside, let's have a look. We've made it back to the North 54 kitchen here, and we found a giant hunk of meat. Actually, two of them. Chef Warren here too. Is that weird?
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know. That's the only way. I thought to intro that's the right way. Great to have you back. Good to see you. Yeah, you're here at North 54 doing your thing.
Yeah, so I just took over as head chef 3 or 4 months ago, and we've been changing a few things around, getting in some quality meats and some beautiful foraged mushrooms. That yeah, and we'll start off with the tomahawk here.
The beef hammer, as I called it. This is, as far as like steaks go, this is the creme de la creme.
Yes.
Tomahawk.
Yeah. So there's also like the porterhouse, which is kind of like, I don't know, it's one lower grade.
Yeah,
I
but this
feel
is
like.
sexy.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Tomahawk.
Yeah,
Okay.
it presents very well.
So we're gonna cook this today. We're gonna make some things to accompany it.
Yeah, absolutely. So I did get some wild forage lobster mushrooms. So these guys come from BC. You can find them wild here. I don't suggest it. But yeah, so these guys are actually a type of Rusula mushroom that's infected with a different type of mushroom. So it's two mushrooms in one.
Zombie mushrooms.
Yeah. No, they're not cordyceps. Yeah, they're like one of my favorite mushrooms. They're a little bit tough. They take some braising to do, but the liquid that comes off of them is like the most beautiful stock that you can get. So we'll make some risotto out of this because it lends itself really well to that. And yeah, we'll start grilling up the steak. So
okay.
The first thing you need to do is find quality beef. We use sterling silver for our tomahawks. That's Centennial Meats. They are a local company around the corner here. So it's got beautiful marbling. Some people will say this fat cap is a little too much. I say you can never have too much fat in a steak.
No,
but
flavor.
yeah, they're super tender. They've been aged for 28 days.
Wow.
And all we're gonna do is season them up with some salts, some pepper.
By the way, it's satisfying watching you.
Yeah. This is all those years of cooking
So
school.
much salt.
Yeah. Salt and pepper, and then straight on the grill.
Straight on over here. And how long does this bad boy stay on here for?
This will take probably about 10 minutes, like 5 minutes per side,
Okay.
and then we'll let it rest after that.
Sounds
So,
good. And you're shooting for rare?
medium rare.
Rare, medium rare. Most
I don't know.
common.
As I'm getting older, I feel like I'm starting to enjoy like a little medium steaks. You know, medium well. Like you get a nice char, you get a nice crust. I feel like it brings out a little bit more flavor, but you do like lose that like juiciness that you're going for like.
Well, you got to be worried about gout.
Yeah,
That's what I hear. I don't know. I haven't learned anything about it. But.
yeah, I'm not that old yet. We're just gonna start the accompaniments here. We're gonna do some risotto.
Okay, risotto. That's a fun word.
Yeah,
Is it a fun thing to cook?
Yeah, definitely. It's awesome. It takes a little bit of love, a little bit of patience, but we pre-cooked some risotto rice here. So if you're gonna do this, you can cook it to like 75%. So shallots, butter, your arborio rice.
You don't put any like cloth that you're just burning yourself or your hand? Is they immune anymore? Like,
yeah, you get used to it. What? Yeah, so we're just gonna throw some shallots in the pan here.
okay. Not to be confused with a chalet, much bigger.
And then, so these are those lobster mushrooms.
Okay, yeah, this is all of these like sliced up.
Yeah, sliced up and then kind of braised, just slowly cooked in some liquid. We use white wine, shallots, and butter.
Wow.
See how it's already starting to turn gold?
Already, yeah, and the gold, wow, it's magical, really.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful, it's like art.
So this is grana padano.
Every time I cook with you, it's like art more. We're almost there. This is like quick. Either you made it really fast for us today, or you're the most efficient chef I've ever met.
Well, there's only one dish to cook right now, you know? It usually gets 20, 30.
We'll be back right after this.
The tomahawk platter.
Yeah,
Okay.
tomahawk platter for 2.
Okay. But don't be offended if you eat it by yourself. That's allowed.
Yeah, we encourage it actually.
Now, while that tomahawk is resting on the kitchen side, we're over here on the bar side because there's some business we have to take care of with my new friend, Adam. How's it going?
Going quite well, thank you.
Yeah, good. Well, I always call people my friends if they have wine.
And it's an easy way to determine who is your friend and who isn't.
This is true. Okay, so we're talking tomahawk steak platter here. There's lots going on, lots of flavors to pair with. Where are you starting on the wine side?
On this one, we're going something a little bit lighter. It is one of our Italian wines. It is this Castiglione. It is an Italian Chianti. You will find this, it pairs well with just about any meat, whether it be red or white.
Okay.
You'll find it has floral notes, some wild berries, blackberries type in particular. But it is a very easy drinking wine.
Okay.
Now, this is a fresh wine, mind you, but you should always let your wine rest for a little bit, same as with your meat, just to aerate it a little bit, get some oxygen in there.
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh, it smells good.
And you'll see very, very light.
Yeah, super light.
Yeah, you'll get a little bit of the tannins on the end of it.
Yeah.
It is a fairly, you'll see from the coloration of it, it's fairly dark, but not entirely.
This is delicious.
Most of our wines are. We pride ourselves on that. So
We have a good friend. We found a good one. Producer Zach. Shh, it's resting. It's still, shh, it's resting. Don't talk too loudly. Or is it going to be okay, Chef?
I think it's fine.
Okay. Less temperamental than most toddlers. Okay, while that is still napping away, what do we got going on your stove here?
Yeah, so we're gonna start on the lobster ravioli. So we use fresh lobster, and then we make our own pasta. So I worked in Italian restaurants down in Vancouver for years and years and years, and it's one of my big passions is making fresh pasta. So we roll out some egg dough, and then we stuff it with all this beautiful lobster, and then yeah, we'll make a simple little sauce for it.
Sounds good. You made these?
Yeah, hand
Kissed
rolled.
them, good luck. And rolled. Yeah, a lot of rolling. That explains the size of your forearms.
Yeah, definitely. So I've got a fair amount of butter here. You see you're starting to get a little bit of browning on the edges around here. That's what we're looking for. You don't want to get much further than that. The shallots I've got nice and loose, and everyone's having a good time.
It's a pool party.
Yeah. So that little browning over there indicates that we're done.
Okay.
We've got a big old box of wine here. So we use some really good quality wine in our cooking. Like a lot of people think that you can use any wine you want, or like old wine.
Yeah, get rid of it.
That's a myth.
Don't do that.
Anything you're not going to drink, you don't want to put in your food.
So would you drink a box of that?
Would I? Don't tell anyone. Okay, so we're going to plate the tomahawk here. I've got some vegetables here.
And this is called the tomahawk platter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tomahawk platter for 2.
Okay. But don't be offended if you eat it by yourself. That's allowed.
Yeah, we encourage it actually. All right, so we have that beautiful risotto we made before.
Yes.
It's got some barley for texture.
The transition that we saw today for this risotto is really something magical.
Yeah, absolutely.
Voila.
So there it is.
I mean, come
Nice,
on.
beautiful medium rare to medium there.
You nailed it.
Yeah. It's almost like I do this for a living.
Crazy. And why do you put the bone up there? Is that for symbolism?
Well, some people like to, gnaw on it.
Okay. Or try and beat their partner so the other person can't eat it all?
Yeah. Okay, so we've got this, we like to coin it very nice olive oil.
Okay.
This is RK olive oil. It comes from Italy. So we had to import this stuff in because you can't find it here. But
really?
It makes a big difference. So this guy, RK, yeah, it comes from Italy. It has like a really intense peppery flavor. Why don't we get you to taste some of this?
Sounds like an F1 driver or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
So really nice olive oil should almost make you cough from its pepperiness. So it should be so much flavor. And you don't really find that from like olive oil. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And then we got some nice sulpe over here.
Oh yeah.
So
You're not afraid to get messy.
Yeah. This is sea salt, and it's very flaky.
Okay, yep.
So it gives you some texture, adds that salt component you're wanting. And then just if you want to cleanse your palate a little bit, a nice
salad.
salad. Get your greens.
That's so you can tell your wife you ate the greens today.
And then we'll serve this usually on the side, but
For today's sake, wow. Check that out. Oh my goodness. Can you picture heaven? This is probably what it would look like here at North 54. Definitely can be yours. All you have to do is walk in the door. I guess you could make a reservation too. But for people interested, you're hosting a butcher class too here, Warren? You do it all.
yeah, I know. So we're getting in a whole or a half Wagyu cow at the end of September. It'll be September 21st. It's on a Sunday. I'll butcher the animal. We'll talk about it. You'll get a package. It's geared towards like, hunters
Yeah.
or anyone that wants to learn about.
Maybe people who have a grill friend.
Yeah, where their beef comes from. Like it's a nice like local farm in Vanderhoof we're getting it from. So
Wow.
we'll be hosting a butchery class, and then we'll be doing a fall feature menu with all this Wagyu.
Wow. Wagyu.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. I mean, that's the only answer to that. Thanks so much for the time today. This has been great.
Yeah, thank you.